Hey guys, welcome to another 5-minute workout. Today we are mobilizing the lower body, specifically the hip joint. So if you sit for long periods of the day, you're gonna love this quick mobility program. I'm gonna begin with a single thigh stretch. I'm only using one heavy spring, and I have my foot on the floor. My other foot is against the shoulder rest. I'm just gonna sink down here. So the first thing I wanna do is get into this deep lunge. My front knee is really over my foot. My back leg is lengthened, my hips are sinking down, and I keep my chest up. This is gonna feel really great on that hip flexor on this back leg side. Then from there, I'm gonna push back, and depending on how flexible you are or how tight you are, you might feel a stretch in the hamstring on the opposite side. Then I'm gonna come forward. I think of keeping the hips down and come back up. So again, I sink and then press back, come forward, keeping my chest lifted, and rise up. Sink down. I'm gonna tighten my glutes here to help me release the hip flexors. And as I come forward, I keep some pressure against that shoulder rest back there to keep that hip nice and open. Let's do it one more time. Sinking down, pushing back, feeling that good stretch, coming forward, and rising back up. All I'm gonna do is turn all the way around to the side, and I'm gonna take my back foot and put it up against the shoulder rest with my leg turned out. Then my front foot is gonna be turned out as much as I can on this side. I'm gonna sink down first into this deep kind of side lunge, and then I'm gonna push the carriage out and feel that stretch there. Come in and push out again. Nice, strong, long back, and come back in. You can sink the hips, keep the chest lifted as much as you can, and come forward. Let's do two more. Pressing out and coming forward one more time. Pressing away, pushing the feet apart, using your hands for a little assistance, and come back in and up. Let's do that same thing on the other side. You can feel the difference as you're walking around, can't you? One foot on the floor near the front of the reformer, the back foot against the shoulder rest, sink down, and just push on back. Come forward first, keeping the hips low, and then come up. Keep the breath flowing, but if you can, exhale as you push back. Inhale to come forward and rise up. Let's do that again. Get the deep lunge first, and then press back. Come forward and rise back up. Two more. Sink, keep the chest lifted, come forward and up one more time. Sink down, press back, come forward, and rise up. Now, we rotate around, so the toes will be pointed up on that back leg, and the front leg is turned out about 45 degrees. Come down into this deep side lunge, and then push the carriage out with your feet, and use your arms to give you a little assist. You're gonna exhale, press away, and inhale, come back in. Keep the hips as low as you can, push out, stretch away there, and come back in. Two more. Exhale away. Inhale to return. One more time. Press out and come all the way back in. Return the carriage, bring your foot off, and then just have a seat here on the carriage with your legs out in front. We're gonna keep the springs the same, and you're gonna take the straps in your hands. I'm gonna open my legs so that the feet are about as wide as the carriage, and flex them. I'm gonna sit tall, strap in each hand, and hinge forward. So here, it's not a spine stretch forward. I'm taking my back, keeping it as long as possible, and tipping my pelvis forward, pushing the straps out, and then come back up tall, hinge up. And again, hinge forward, exhale, and inhale to come back up. Let's do it again. Hinge forward. Stick your butt out, stick your heels forward, and come back up. Two more times. Feel that stretch all along the posterior side, hamstrings, calves, depending on where you're the tightest. One more time. Hinge forward, reach out there, stick your butt out, hinge forward, and rise all the way back up. Hopefully your legs feel nice and lengthened, and you're ready to get on with your day. Thanks for joining me, and I look forward to seeing you again next time. Bye. Hey guys, thanks for checking out John Garey TV on social media. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the like button as well for the video. Also, follow us on Instagram and Facebook. And check out johngareytv.com, where we have hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of workouts for you to do. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you again next time. Bye.